So what I have been learning is that I have every right to be angry. I do. I have every right to be angry. And it is healthy to express your anger. Because you can see my ADHD. Like it is noticeable. People see it. People see it. And there are people out there that accept it and they understand it. I was just abused, which meant I did it to myself because I was belittled, because I was abused. I'm not going to keep going through the list. It's abuse. Because I was abused for being different, that's how I talk to myself. I get on to myself for the way my brain works. And it is only when the people in front of me see it and understand it, do they go, you don't have to apologize for that, or you're fine, you're okay. Do I finally start to see it and now I see the difference between toxic love and real genuine love, and they are not the same. This one will look like the same, but it won't be the same. It'll in fact be extremely different. Extremely different. About as how different I am. Yeah. Gah. It is frustrating. It is upsetting. And now here's the other part of it. Here's the other part of it. I understand that this has to happen. I understand that I have a purpose to fulfill. I understand that I was placed where I was placed for a reason. I understand that I was karma. And you can get good and bad karma. Do you get bad karma or do you get good karma? I was an answered prayer or a lesson, whatever. I was, hey, here's how you do better. Here's a chance to love what wasn't loved in you. Because like I said, I know where I come from. I know I have ADHD. I also know I have CPTSD, and it's the same damn thing. Same damn reason. BPD? Huh, most likely. Pretty sure that one's a thing too. Yeah. Thanks. So I'm literally just reprogramming my own brain and my own nervous system to stop talking to myself like they talk to me and start talking to myself how I talk to my friends and family that I love and care about when I want them to do better. Ugh. And the only reason I'm able to do that is because I freed up space. I freed up space in my everything to make that happen. Because I finally let it go because I realized I had never allowed a single death to finish. I kept stopping it because I held on to hope. I was holding on to hope. I was like, oh, well, maybe with enough time, because I kept getting told, oh, well, time heals all wounds. Well, I figured with enough time, maybe their eyes would open. They would understand what they were actually doing to me. Because I now understand that not everybody got that. Not everybody. Not all the time. No. Because I can understand, even my siblings still got it bad. They were still abused and traumatized. I understand that. But I understand my position. I understand the role that I played. I understand the role and the position that I was put in. Because now I got to unprogram them out of my brain. Because that ain't me. It's not me. That's all I've been doing. That's all I've been doing. That's been my healing. And everybody that benefited from me not doing it and being who they wanted me to be, they're the ones that are mad now. They're the ones that are mad that I'm speaking truth on what happened in my life. If you want to come here and be like, oh, you're just talking about being abused. No, I'm talking about unprogramming the abuse. That's what I'm doing. That is what I'm doing. I'm speaking on the abuse that I experienced and the healing that I'm doing to get out of it. The fuck you mean? If you take it personal, that's on you. That's a you problem. It ain't a me problem. It ain't, oh my gosh, I have learned that my tone is not the problem. When it becomes a problem, you can ask me questions to get clarification, because I've learned that's what people who truly, genuinely care about me will do. They won't do what they did. No, they won't throw it back at me. They will have a conversation with me to talk it out. People understand that sometimes I go quiet. I need to isolate. I might not communicate that because sometimes things in my life get so much that I forget the people exist. The people that care about me and love me truly, genuinely will understand that, and they won't hold it against me. And if they really are worried about me, they will reach out to me to check on me. They won't sit there and be like, oh, it's a two-way street. They could get hold of me. But I thought we understood each other and loved each other. Like, why do you not understand me? Okay, cool. So literally I had to just like finally come to terms with like, look, these people died to me. Like, they died to me. So I have to keep them dead. I have to keep them dead, because that's the only way I'm going to go forward. That is the only way I'm going to get out of it. Otherwise, the disadvantage of loving them is going to keep me stuck in the past. It's going to keep me stuck in that same repetitive behavior. And I'm not in for that. I want over here. I want to be over here. I want to be happy. I want to be free. I want to be happy. I want to be free. So that's where I'm staying. That's where I'm staying. And I understand that healing is not linear. It's not black and white. I get that. I understand that. I just got to a point that if you don't believe that I was abused and you will believe the story that the abuser is telling about me, you cannot be in my life. Access denied. That's all. It's literally a boundary. It's literally a, hey, if you're going to believe them and you're going to support them, you cannot do the same with me. It literally doesn't fly like that. And I know there are other people out there that have experienced the same thing, that are experiencing the same thing. So maybe, just maybe, if I can like give a little bit of what I have gone through, or my situation, or my story, or whatever, maybe it can help them get out a little bit faster. Maybe it'll help them get to safety a little bit faster, because as someone who was not kept safe, as someone who was not protected, I will use my voice and I will scream as loud as I have to, if I need to make sure that someone else out there can get out faster. You're damn right I will. I know who I am. I know my purpose. I know my calling, and I know who protects me. So, if you come here and you think that I am just spilling the tea and talking shit and all that, you're not here for the right reasons. And you need to go heal some more. Because that's not what this is. That is not what this is. If you're here to come and get some kind of like gossip or juicy thing, you ain't going to get it. You ain't going to get it. I'm not spilling secrets. I'm talking about facts and how to get out of it, how to heal from it, and what difference it makes in your life when you start doing that. That is what I'm doing. I love you. Love yourself. You can do the same. You can do the same. Yes, it sucks. Yes, it sucks. It hurts. Once you're able to get through that, it gets so much better. Things start coming in almost at an overwhelming rate. Because it's like all this love that you did not, like, you can even remember getting it before. And now you know that that was the real love. It wasn't what they told you it was. They wanted you to believe that the toxic love was the real love. It's not. It is not. Because I am experiencing so much real, genuine love. And it is like, what? It's almost foreign. It is almost foreign. So just remember that sometimes the uncomfortable could be the right thing. So get comfortable in the uncomfort. You deserve it. You're not too damaged. You're not too broken. You're not too anything. You can do it. And I believe in you.